back. 9:45. I didn't check what time I got here. Might have been 9 o'clock. I had a plan, a plan and a backup plan. The plan is to come over here and dig if there's water in my pool there, in the pool. And then possibly walk to Murray's Corner with my trolley and some empty buckets and bring back 20 litres of water to continue my operations. And if there was no water here at all, I will stay at Murray's Corner and just play over there where there is water. But I'll show you what's happened. On the way in, look, took me like 45 minutes. I done a bit of landscaping on the track to get in, like moved a few logs and gorse bushes and this and that, so I can get in better in a future expedition or trek, whatever. The temperature they tell me on the news 10 degrees. I'm not surprised. I'm hot though. I'm just right. I've been working like the landscaping and that, and walking. Done a fair bit of walking up and down to the vehicle. This is how much water's there, if you can see that. Yeah. What I'm going to do is make it a bit deeper, so that as I remove water, hopefully it will replenish. If I can dig it deeper. Could be already at the bottom, I don't know. Anyway, I moved this anyway. It'd be nice if I don't have to walk to Murray's Corner. That's like 5-minute walk and 5-minute back, plus pushing a trolley, I don't know. I might get by actually. If I can just go a bit deeper. Oh mate, anyway, I just thought I'd show that. I haven't set up yet. Poor, this stinks now. Poor, March flies are about already. I'm not wearing my gumboots, I'm wearing my Asics. I did wear gumboots when I first walked here, but I found the only time I really need gumboots is, get out flies, is right here, so I don't really need them. I think these Asics will be more comfortable. I get these leaves out, stop it turning brown. Look, that might do. Okay, now next step will be to who knows where I am? It's the same place. Who watched last week's tape and said, oh fuck, that's boring? You can turn off now, because it's going to be exactly the same. Exactly the same. Who likes to see the same can keep watching. And that's that. I'll be back. Hey people, try to keep your fitness up as you get older somehow. Like when you get old, and not everybody, me anyway, probably a lot of people, you get tired quick. Get tired when you get tired because you're not getting enough oxygen to do whatever it does. So keep your lungs working. My lungs are a piece of shit, I think, from smoking when I was younger. Anyway, that's that. I got no more advice except that I'll be back later. Over. 10:36. 9:45. Okay, to set it up and run one bucket cost me 50 minutes. I decided to dig anywhere. Not anywhere, somewhere. I picked a spot As I was digging it, it looked like tailings, so I'm not surprised if there's nothing in it. And when I looked at the mat, there was nothing in it, but I'll show every mat anyway. Maybe. The water's very muddy. Quite a cold wind coming now. Fortunately, I'm down in the gully. I'm not getting much of it, so that's a good thing. Anyway, well, water's filthy mud. That's all there is. So this is bucket number 1, which I can only improve on. You probably won't be able to see this, but I'll describe it anyway. Probably 1 biggest Kev, 1 Vogus, and 1 fly shit and 1 microscope shit. I just you can't see it anyway, but I put that. I'm not happy with this bloody thing. Anyway, that's that. So that's terrible. If I was panning that, I'd probably throw it away, but I'll keep it now. So that's bucket number 1. I may or may not show bucket number 2 because, like, if it's going to be like that, what's the point of showing it? Just waste of time. Then my tapes take all day, and I show people rubbish. So, time for a refreshing beverage. Poor, my fingers stink. My fingers stink. Where I've been placing my fingers? In the bloody water. That's putrid mud. Anyway, can only do what you can do. Anyway, I turn this off for now, and it's an over. 10:49. I decided to show the bucket anyway. 10:35, 45. So 14 minutes. It took me 14 minutes to run this bucket, which is better than last time. It took me 20. I don't know why it was quicker, but it was. There's no wonderful pieces or anything, but it is a better bucket than the previous one. So I just thought I'd show that it's a better bucket for whoever wants to learn about how buckets get better when you get deeper, or it may not. But or I may be mistaken even that it could be worse. But I thought I saw 2 biggest Kevs in there. And it's better. I tell you how much better it is. You couldn't see the previous one. You might not even be able to see this one, but whatever's in there, like, which is very little, so I'm having a bad start, but if you could see that piece, that is how much that piece, if I took that out, I would have the same as what I got the previous bucket. The material again to me resembled tailings, so I'm gonna keep digging there anyway. I'll just dig, and what happens happens. So that's 2 buckets down, over 11:08. 11:08. 10:40, 10:35. I've run 3 buckets since 10:36, 24:30. I'm down to about 10 minutes a bucket. But look, I got bad news for someone. Last week I asked anybody who has anybody got any good ideas about should I show every mat? And one of my favourite viewers said, I would love to see every mat and some actual runs, a couple of runs, or complete from go to woes or something. I asked, they told me, and I'm ignoring them. I'm not ignoring them. I'm going to let them down. Fuck it. You know why? Because I just couldn't be stuffed for some reason. I forget why. It takes time to make a tape. It doesn't. I don't know what it does. For some reason, I'm not doing it. I don't want to show people crap. Like I know. That's how the real world is. It's crap. But you don't need me to show it, to point it out to you. So Peter and Sarah. Oh fuck. Peter, where you going, Peter? Paul and Sarah M. I let you down this time. I'm not going to show you, Matt. So I'll see. Maybe I will show later. Anyway, bucket number 3. I didn't show the clean up. It was crap. You just see me filling me hole. I'm done over there. I'm just about to do run number 4. I've moved, and because what happens, I get bored, right? Like last week I was getting gold. Now I'm not. Why am I continuing to dig where I'm not? Why don't I just go to where the gold it was last time? So I've done that. So this is the first bucket from a different spot, and I'm going to do I'm going to show a run. This is the 4th bucket for today, and hopefully I can do better. What was in bucket number 3 was pretty much worse than bucket 1 and 2. So I'm just getting worse. So, and I've got a sore shoulder. I need to conserve it instead of digging, continuing, which you never know. It could be better, but I saw nothing that's telling me to continue digging, so I'm not. So now I've moved to where, very close to where I was last week, and we'll see how we go this time. The material, it seems similar to last week, so I should be getting similar to last week, which is a wonderful piece. Pretty much a wonderful piece in every bucket. And we'll see how we go. 11:0. I'm doing like 10 minutes a bucket. How can I have gone from 20 to 10? Something stupid. I don't know. It says bucket number 4 there. It must be, because I showed 2 buckets. Oh, hang on. 4th bucket. I haven't run it yet, have I? So by the time, I have to check for poofters every now and then. No, I'm safe for now. Yeah, so it's not 10 minutes a bucket. Or it is, I don't know. But I do seem to be better than doing more buckets than last week for whatever reason. Maybe because it's cold. And the hot made me slow down last time. I don't know. But I do know this bucket should be better than the previous ones. Water off. I'll show you something what I done. I've got a piece of thick wire and I made like a horseshoe shape out of it, and I drilled 2 holes, so the horseshoe plugs into these 2 holes, like it's like that, and then my pipe slides in and out the hole like that, like that. So now I lifted up the pipe, and it doesn't fall over and this and that, and then I can just put this over there. I look at my bucket, and it's a disaster, mate. I'm not happy about that. I moved from somewhere and I went worse. I moved from somewhere that was crap. I moved to where I thought it would not be crap, and it's worse. Let's see if there's at least a piece of fly shit in there. I didn't notice it in the mat. I can see a piece of fly shit. I can see one piece of fly shit. Clean up a bit more, mate. Maybe this is last time's tailings or something. I don't know. Anyway, let me look. 2 pieces of fly shit. Oh, hang on. And about 12 Reedy Creek nuggets in there. 12 Reedy Creek nuggets, which is my worst bucket all day. That's fine. That's fine. I'll continue in. I'm going to continue there. Okay, that's it. Over. 11:29. So an hour's gone past. Almost an hour. I believe I've done 5 buckets. 5's into 60 goes 12. 12 minutes a bucket. That's nice. 12 minutes. That's a lot better than. Well, how come? What's 4 buckets? 4 buckets an hour is 15 minutes a bucket. I was doing. Anyway, look, 12 minutes a bucket. That's good. Beer o'clock. 12 o'clock is beer o'clock. What I've done, I done 3 buckets, digging deeper, crap. I got bored. Fourth bucket, I went towards where I was doing all right last week. Done a bucket, crap. Did I show it? I don't even know if I showed it. Oh, that's right, 12 Reedy Creek bloody fly shits in there. So I abandoned that. I said, no. I moved even closer. In fact, where I was digging last week, I'm there. I'm back there again, exactly. Not where I refilled, but I continued enlarging that hole. And it's not a wonderful bucket, but it's a bit hard to see with the dirty water and that. But I believe it's the best bucket all day so far, which doesn't mean a lot because the previous buckets were crap. I'm just going to destroy this rock. It's like a big lump of stuff with pieces of quartz in it. I should nearly take that home, give it to Omar. He can, or maybe not. I made that loud noise, now the black fly came. I'm not seeing a piece of gold, like a nugget or nothing. Yeah, lucky I broke it. I don't have to take it home now. Okay, let's have a look at this best bucket all day. The first bucket in my old spot where I actually got this water's muddy, man. Thinking about walking down a oh yeah, this is my best bucket all day. I'm thinking about walking down to Murray's Corner and that hole there and get some fresh water, but I don't know. Anyway. So this is bucket number 5 for today. Oh yeah, definitely the best bucket all day. I'll just keep going there, like where I finished off last week. I thought I'd try further upstream, and then I tried it not so much further, and now I'm back to exactly where I was in the first place. Yeah, lovely. I don't know how this wind's going on the microphone. Or at least for people who like to see. Oh, that's a wonderful bucket. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's not hard to beat the preview. You bolted it in. Nothing wonderful in there, but there's at least one nice piece. I show you. I got 29 pieces in there, maybe 31. That's how does it look, my pieces, in the dark. The sun's actually come out, so that may or may not be a good thing. I'll show you. That's how it does it look in the sun. And the very nice piece somewhere about there somewhere, on the edge of that shadow of my finger. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't know how much does that weigh. Let me put it against the wall as a smile. Tap tap tap. Crap crap crap. Oh, made a mess of that. Wow, everything went flying. I have a no. There's nothing to see here. It's not. It adds up, but it doesn't add up a lot. So that's that. I pretty much. I believe this is where I dug previously, and I'm now here. So that's good. I'll be back. That was bucket 5. I'll be back later. Over. 12:07. 12:07. 10:30, 11, 12:07. Hour and a half. I've done 7 buckets. I was doing 5 an hour. I'm still pretty much. I did go for a walk. I didn't take the camera. I just went to see about the blackberry situation. Don't come here for blackberries. It won't be worth it. You better just go to the supermarket and buy them if you need them that badly. There's a few here, but like if you're starving, it could save your life. But if you're not starving, you could lose your life. I've done bucket number 6. I didn't show it. This is the stupid thing, right? Bucket number 6, I didn't show it. It's probably the second best bucket all day. That just shows how poorly the previous 5 were. But bucket 6 was ordinary. I've done bucket number 7. I'll show what I do after a clean-up. Who wants to see? First, this pipe goes here. Maybe I showed this before. I don't know. That pipe goes there. Getting a lot of rocks in here for some reason. Get out. Might have to check my angles. That goes there. I can see one piece, maybe 2. There will be 2 in there, but I could see 1. So it's pretty ordinary as well. But that's fine. I'm not going to move. I'm going to maybe move half a foot or so, like the other side, or this way, left, right, forward, back, up, down, whatever. So that goes in there. This is what got through my trommel. Crap. That goes there. And this one got through that. This is the finest shit, like clay particles and that. And gravel. Stratify it and then chuck it over there, and then I'll check under. Yeah, I'm starting to get mud here. Wait, let me get this out. 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 And out. Goes back in there. This one here. And then I need to bring that sluice back. Who wants to know how long this sluice is? It's 180 mil, maybe 200 max. And that's the thing, see, because I'm emptying every bucket. Today is a good time again. That goes in there. Hopper. Nice. This one. And there. Lovely. Then I go over here. Grab this box of rocks and place it somewhere here. And out. That goes back there. Now we'll have a quick look at it. Let's have a look at our bucket number 7. With at least one nice piece, one visible piece in there, and a rock. Can piss off. Bit of a breeze coming. I can see one visible piece, but that's not the one that I saw in the mat. So there's at least 2 visible pieces in there. And they're not really popping out like I thought I was hoping they might, but that's alright. I'm just digging in a shit spot. Anyway, look, you can't always just show gold all the time. There is Reedy Creek here. That's exactly how Reedy Creek is per bucket, or slightly worse or similar. I'll show you. Anyway, that's how it is. That's pretty much a, yeah, that's a Reedy Creek bucket. So so I shouldn't say that was a good bucket, because Reedy Creek was a disaster bucket. So that's a shit bucket. So what does that mean? My first bucket was yummy, and then it turned to shit. I feel like moving from here. What I'll do, I'll go around this side. Shit over there, maybe here better. This is my yummy hole from last week. Maybe here better. Okay. So that's that. That was 7 buckets down. Over. 12:35. I've been here 2 hours. I've done 9 buckets. 9 buckets. So I'm down to about 4 an hour. 4 an hour, that's what, 15 minutes a bucket. That's good. Last week I mentioned something about nipping it in the bud. Like, if it's no longer fun, walk away. Don't get to that stage. You've gone too far. You've got to, when the fun, if it's windy, I can hear it windy. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's not actually that windy down here, but it sounds windy. Now it's windy. Nip it in the bud. Like, if it's no longer fun, grab hold of it and find out where's the problem. What's happened? When it was fun before, now it's not. What's happened is a little bit my shoulders playing up. But it was playing up at the start as well. It's more about like I'm not finding gold. I had one good bucket all day. Bucket number 6, I believe. Okay, look, I moved downstream, and then I just realised, shit, when I carried the bucket of material back to my setup, I said, damn, that's too far. So I might come back here again. I've run bucket number 9. Let's see what's in it. Whether it's worth. I just done the top. Disaster. I just done the top 1 shovel deep. Anyway, it's a disaster. Oh, hang on, I can see one piece. I'm having trouble seeing through this muddy water and black sand and shit. But it's still a shit bucket. I mean, that piece that I saw could have been like a yellow rock or something. Anyway, looked like a piece. Let's look together. This water, dirty water, is bloody annoying me a bit. Okay, nothing there. I don't know. At bucket number 10, I'm going to stop and have some lunch. I brought some twiggy sticks. Might have some. There's a piece. Visible. Easy visible. I don't know if that's the one that I saw. I hope not. I hope there's more. Of course I do. Of course I hope. What? I hope there's less. Why would I hope that? Now I can't even see that piece. Oh, there it is. Oh, that must have been the piece then. Yeah, one lousy stinking piece. Piece of. See how. Here it is there. Who wants to see gold? One small mother. Okay. I'm abandoning that spot. Like, I had better luck here somewhere. Where did I dug here. Maybe I just dig back in the same hole again, I don't know. Here looks like I've dug before. I can see all tailings. Here maybe I haven't. Alright, I'll dig there. If it's windy, I know, because I'm walking against the wind. Why I'm showing this? I'm showing you where I'm going to dig now. And now I'm getting a sore neck and a sore shoulders, especially on the right hand side. Yeah, shit, only a couple more days till Ramadan starts, man. Already I'm thinking about how tough it might be. But once it starts, it's not tough at all. I forgot where I was going to dig now. More here somewhere. Here was here. So I'll do 1 shovel deep from there. That'll be bucket number 10. If that's a disaster, by bucket 10 last week I had 1/4 gram. I got nothing now. Not nothing. Like Big Kev nothing. More like not very good. I need to not get depressed. Over 12.50. Bucket number 10. This bucket number 10 is going to make or break me now. This is where I showed you that I was going to dig, and I dug there, and let's all have a look together. But anyway, if it's shit, I might be devastated. Well, maybe not devastated, but it'll be a bummer. And so far it looks shit. Yep, worst bucket all day, damn it. What I need to do, need to regroup. Even though I'm only one person, I need to regroup my thoughts and my emotions. Poor, that fucking stinks for some reason. Yuck. Alright, let's quickly pan this. I don't think I've even got a bit of fly shit out of that. Makes me want to go somewhere else now. Like, totally away from here, like a kilometre, maybe like to Murray's Corner or something. Almost. Unless I can work something out. Well, there's a piece. Well, it's not a total disaster. Oh, hang on, they're starting to pop out a little bit. Or maybe it's not that bad. Well, it's no worse than my worst bucket. Oh, that's actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I just couldn't see anything in the mat. It's probably my second best bucket. For people who want to see gold, you'll have to look carefully because there's not a lot to see, but yeah, that should be coming up all right. 13 pieces, one nice piece, one. Anyway, that's them there. Oh dear. Okay, look, I'll continue with that. It's not a disaster. I couldn't even see a piece in that net. I'll keep working here. The good thing is it's close to my setup and all that. I will have a rest though. I will have a rest and have some twiggy sticks and like my arm, man, my shoulder, man. It's not killing me, but it's not the best. Okay, look, that's that. What can I say? 10 buckets. I came back. You can't keep finding gold in the same hole, people. Why do I keep thinking I'm going to get more? I need to find somewhere where I haven't dug, but near to where I've dug, and then I'll come back with something useful. I'm not going to show any more buckets. All those people like Paul and Sarah M who said they'd like to see every mat, I can't do it. I can do it, but I'm not gonna. Why? Because I'm a prick. Over.